I hate to say this in public, but I'm down on like fucking charities and shit.
Well,
Because they don't get the fucking money either unless you donate to St. Jude or something like that. You know, some guy's driving a BMW. And the people I sent the money to, you know, and it's happened to us. We saw it. We gave money and nothing happens. And you're like, what the fuck, guys? So now you just give it direct.
Have you ever seen those charts that show like what the money you give to charity, how much actually goes to the cause? How much of it is just overhead? It's in some places it's like 90%.
It's ridiculous.
So it's like 10% of the money goes to the charity. It's a very inefficient thing. And then you have things where the people that are running it are making enormous salaries. And then they're like, look at the Black Lives Matter thing, where the girls were buying $6 million houses. Like, what the fuck are you doing? The fuck are you doing? What are you doing? And like, oh, we use this for events. It's just that happens with so many charities and so many charitable organizations. And then there's charitable organizations like there's foundations that are set up just as tax breaks. So there's like tax breaks involved if you have a foundation. It's a charitable foundation that works towards good causes, like maybe climate change or maybe, you know, something along those lines, health, you know, the global health. And then you get involved in that, and it's a nice way to avoid paying taxes. You move money around. You put money in the foundation. You can kind of move it around. You know, it's these guys that are involved in charitable organizations. The thought behind it is beautiful. Like, wouldn't it be great if people donated all this money to charity and we could fix a lot of things? But what you're really doing in a lot of ways is you're pumping up the business of these charities. And then they pump up their advertising revenue, they pump up their social media profile, their campaigns, their this, their that. And then they get co-opted. They get co-opted by companies, corporations, pharmaceutical companies, different mandates and narratives that they'd like to promote. And next thing you know, charitable organizations are a part of the propaganda machine. And it's all being funded by enormous amounts of money. And most of that money does not go to the actual cause itself.
It sucks.
Have you ever seen the charts? Pull up a chart of where the money goes. Try to